Come now, you listen to Wise Radio in Hamburg.
If you are in Deutschland or if you are in Europe and you don't listen to Wise Radio, then why you
rap? Hey, we are say, the Uncrophobic can say Nipano or knowledge, a basic or you're wise. But one thing that I know, say, knowledge there, you talk, but so you're wise there. How radi Yesu. And unti, and I was a Utu Europe, Fanabe, Bia, Hamburg, especially. I was a Wise Radio. OPT!
All right, people. So this is Kwabna. You listen to Wise Radio in Hamburg. Yeah, because it's happened.
Yes, my name.
Wise Radio, I want to meet you. If you are in Deutschland or if you are in Europe and you don't listen to Wise Radio, then why you are? Ambassador what?
I say I'm if you can have Germany, Hamburg, a Wise Radio, and I'm in open information, open entertainment, education, Wise Radio, #1.
That's right. I'm going to do. This is the time. I can see Jimmy Dino. Somebody called Michael Chinano. Wise Radio. higher wise hit sports every Saturday biano abjo 14 say I can see moon sem area bro and a beautiful Saturday and the 7th of October 2023. This is the day the Lord has made and the first edition wise hit sports and so into wadaruma obaswa na they also we say ubese dwumedie no na you tell a friend to tell a friend na fe wa share link no na wa follow page no kama on Facebook wise radio team ye pa on Facebook wise radio Germany Hamburg aha and e kira kwan wa Bambik to be precise and then on YouTube Instagram TikTok ni nyina no wise radio ubaswa wadaruma no wa share dwumedie na ye fe na onua nso enya bi enso eti ahwe every Saturday bia no abodwafo betena se na ye da kensi mu nsem no abro and then nsem no edos ye pa na greetings kase en confirma ye wise radio management eni impirifo nyina omo boa ema wise radio ababe wise radio no na se kase na se greetings enko enfoma mo enya asem kuma kura minister we see fantastic producer ono on a technician of the day ono ene ehwe ema dwumedie ni nyina no and the reactions pictures ebe free dwumedie no saba no ekoyi a minister we see sankoye nso a monfafaya no famala monfaya no wata ono ene ehwe ema dwumedie no nso etumi akoso enye asem kuma kra na Kate Okreku Ghana FA president fantastic afternoon enkomao dwumedie no say netie every Saturday bia 12 o'clock rather Germany time 10 a.m. Ghana time now for kogu 2 p.m. that means 12 p.m. Ghana time then also ya share ema dwumedie no so etumi akwa no say udi u birthday udi wa woda we are still in the month of October say udi wa woda fantastic happy birthday enfa komawa enya asem kuma kra na this month ya nsheda anti asem de na yebeba so unse amanonisem 5 major leagues no leagues na eguso ekoso ye hunsem beba EPL German Bundesliga 2 ni na hunsem ye beba Ghana mo so match day 4 onu so yade a ehuriye pa enya asem kuma yebeba rom Ghana FA elections no yabe wiye Kate Okreku has been re-elected say onto aso and so yebebo ro ne ni nsem so aba na yebekọ homa no so ne one of our media and one of our own Frank Akosua jam the paper man and so about to komo kasefidie so no so the reactions any na ba say the MC kan no do sin anya kitu sin no tia say dia say what abema komo no be ye the pictures in na traces say the tattoo ma komo no be ye no aha and obenya na and so edemo enya asem kuma kra na month of October yan said anti asem de ye nyina ye nim say ye former president Ejekum Kufuor and who can ye mama Teresa ye da sorry a ono so ato na nanu won sedo sanso na iti mensa ono so ato na nanu e won sedo a enya asem kuma kra na ubepiem wo Hamburg a ye the Christian community e wo Hamburg and so yanti asem de over the week yanti asem de kra na ye CSC e wo Hamburg CSC atona ye na ye papa ye sofo ye de nyina sofo eje ono so edaya ono so entumi ansori akoto nanam won sedo minister wusi ebetumi project sa picture na mamina adofo omo hwe no mutie na omo nim ye reverend asa sofo eje ya ono so Hamburg no na omo so etumi ahwe no wo kasafidie do so anase dwumedie na ekoso no enye asem kuma akura papa yi eda sori ya ono so etumi ato nanam won sedo ya rehusem and so twegu ya rehusem Genesis on Facebook papa ene da ho na enya asem kuma no Reverend Ejay ono ayes of panini CSC asafuko wo Hamburg Aitona ohona papai odini juma ye da sori Hamburg for ya rehusem pa yanti asemde papai enso etumi atia nananmo e won sedu anu so ye hye ye jumedi ni na ebrel ye ma ebushefo na yakọ ye ma eyere emba Hamburg for na Christian community wo Hamburg nyina no ye ma obi pia yakọ mama ye nchechire sanso na CSC asafuni na so ye ma mu yakọ enye asem kuma kra na ye nche ho no ye bekọ Medium League na Babontin CAF Confederation Babontin Champions League Babontin sanso EPL match day 4 and so GPL and so guso e koso abojafo aye crowd men sembre no meko studio bi na makoma abojafo menu na akwaba abojafo na no coincidentally no omuna ye Eric na ba ko ye Bosheba na ba ko de minim se de emba no si di frɛ no onti ase once again me amidi djuma de no tia me din Charles Abeku Hayford, you can call me GHAPOHA, and I said the man with the seven spirit. Me no any problem. Be anti me cost to be na many abidafo editing komo. Penifo me mama kwaba. Mr. D from Eric Boy, one air Bosheba ni ya.
I think say we know any Bosheba.
Bosheba ni area.
Fantastic word. And then Eric Foni Nana, you didn't come off. And then your first edition, you did Jumedi because Eric remember who's what you Ghana's Arsenal. I hope so. Yeah, Arsenal fan. Maybe they be Manchester United and Kui.
Maybe a Chelsea, but say I'm going to.
Oh, Master, Assembly okay.
Maybe a Chelsea. I'm going to support
and the showdown ever so I'm playing with you. We are Chelsea, but Chelsea going to into what you call Arsenal. Fantastic. It's here for Eric that Motinica and the Jumediana, you know, me poucho so person afraid by WhatsApp. I couldn't ever hold the amount. You be beautiful for now to move to me afraid WhatsApp. Say, okay, say free Germany and I say outside Germany. So outside Germany, plus 419, plus 49 176 860 824. Plus 49 176 72860 824. Mrs. Subium say okay, say free outside Germany and I say inside Germany. Plus 49 176 72860 824. But you message in nano WhatsApp calls in nano to me afa akwa enya asem kuma kra na before I go Eric no tap connect and I tap connect and also dwebekuo bia almost aba abefo nyoma betumi afa so asend sika edia kofie akoma wadofo akoma o baby girls wo ti ase o maame o yire ukunu wo uncle say wo amana ne nko dia tap connect ye hu sam ebeba money apa eno so aba amafo eyusu ye pa tap connect no lipi no labalaba wo type na wo download app na simple straightforward na no so also otimi asaniska akoma ebusuafo ndem le yemfa sika so kobrane tie ye pa yemfa sika ensendi enfan koma kobrane na uri sika koma kobrane a wanhwene ya na obi di 9 obi di 6 adano 9 ntino wuti ufie wuti coach wuti corridor mu obetumi tap connect na wo tap sa na wo connect na fe wo sendi sika no enso le ko mdipem no ye do ho omunsem ene se obi details na no ebetu dwa na wo so timi atap na wo connect na wotumi asendi sika koma dofo e wo fie enya sem koma kra opani. Once again, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Good. I think the last week, one of these days, Bomodia pass you through.
Of course.
I think we have a lot to give to people. People friends are intimate.
Oh, sir.
Yes. But Mr. Ushim Nakusia or Jumum, you know, you can't be boom there. Yes, dear Honey Bebois. Now, it's me, Pija, ready to me caution. Tiabaniaba. For news, no be a follow Caribbean.
Fantastic one. Eric Bosheba. The 99 ideas. Now, me can say, yeah, I'm studio. A fantastic producer, or Shema Jumedian like Midinka Kayano, Minister will say only production. A koya, Mofana Seman, and Koya fire no Mofan Fayano, and Koya sounds sooner a year, Mr. Kumi, Bunu Kumi, Kofi Doma, aha, Kofi Doma, so sounds sooner a year, Minister Kofi, say Kofi, sir, you were Eric, what is here? Aha, anti-sign it here, and also energy media, Kosu. Now, yes, I'm real, Mama, Yantisim. Na fe and the fees of the Dawson fees of the Dawson be sanso akọ ahoma so na be dwafo edi nkomo fees of the Dawson ye pa ye be kan FA elections no Kate Okreku has been re-elected media ma almost home opponent ahono mbobo Samson Dreams FC and then EPL the matches be bre eguso ekoso back amana no nsem ye be factor pa ye be hwe ho nsem no enyoma miensa nkofo miensa ye be ka mo ho nsem ye be ka Jerome Boateng ho nsem na fe ya kan Kevin Prince Boateng no ho nsem aba ansana ya ka se nua be ma enes nuama eno so no ho nsem aba quickly no yenko Jerome Boateng minister me pa chawa wusi fa Jerome Boateng picture na fa to so ma me na yenhwe Jerome Boateng se me no ka sa o free agent na Bayern Munich for oba Germany am kan Bayern Munich ba o ka Ghana dia kan Bayern Munich o ti ase sana etie na o mo fra brand say Ombra to kill a friend say Ombra na kono matron nanka omuntumi ensan because of experience wise ye share abrante Jerome Boatia ye share World Cup Champions League UEFA League et say bibia German Bundesliga DF Pokal waji bibia wo football mu bia no na abrante ko sia kan de ban Leon what you say enuma nkoye wasamba back na ye ban munti for friends say abrante ka ya ko Ombra na on na ho de any experience embeboa by money because of late enuma fan ko yeme by money for because omobobo aye show mu to na abrante na jepi ne bae after 4 days na Jeremy Boateng mu yetu no na by Munich for Africa catch and say omo na dabraka enya de a ombetumi eno no atoa asubiem ya rahusema eno so ababe piemu why studio eno so yedi tumedie no yedi ebrewa enya se kuma planti Jeremy Boateng na wo hwe ne picture wise hit sports tumedie no so enya asem kuma akra na abrante minuka say Real Madrid for so bowra say ukoshe Madrid defensive na Militao wo pra yenim da ono so ba sanso na Alaba so epra yenim da ono ba tisi akakaka abrante Rudiger ono nko ono so ho atichima kakra and tisi akakaka Nacho pen akaka ntino Real Madrid for so abowra abrante Jerome Boateng nka bayan kono so for experience wise eno so embra na onfram be boa Real Madrid popoko no ye nhwe se abrante no so ebeje penie enso akwakosi akan ere ama Real Madrid popoko no embre ene nkrabia ene no so ebetre na ninia panina ye Kevin Prince Boateng Ghana ni bi se kronkro abrante no sendai odaya wasakra ntama abrante ni kase ye pa na minister tama no boss no me sende o na abrante se wasakra se sia o se Jesus is king John 14:16 minim se quotation ye correct dia na abrante akoposu ewo Berlin potem ho baby a abrante no astarte o kase ye pa Kevin Prince Boateng kasa na o se Ghana Blasters ya kicking out o chire mu se de o so obeka no crazy se wasakra ntino o kano kre na tema okobo Barcelona no se ye bisa se Messi ana Ronaldo ho na ya de no se me kobo Barcelona de mintimi ka se Ronaldo ana se obi antino Messi ana ya de na abrante na babonten abeka sa o se pose o se Barcelona just ni dia maza untimi ka se mentia Messi na mfa hu kontino o kan wa but se oni Barcelona de ono to him ni de Messi and Ronaldo they think so no he will go for Ronaldo but he said also wasakra we so any nsema and so ekoso ye ni pictures ni nsema o kafa ye Ghana Blasters e kwan of so a ye kicking free the national team and so ye the hu nsem ebeba and so enya sem kunwa minister story number 3 and nyama me the Ghana nya branch akora we see 19 years and so hu nsem we Ghana nya me pacho bompa e former branch ni ye papa na bepia kwa kodu no ya de ehu wan hwe ni ya na ne carry akra no ebetumi abawiye ni na say FIFA open up investigation through the transfer from Netherlands to Lyon no FIFA ebie investigation say you investigate abrante no na the chance nsem trofo bebre ni nkofo bebre say abrante no Lyon for out on 25 million euros but that is not the truth enye no kre abrante all loan Ediama eye Lyon so unima tinie pa 5 first on eye wise hit sports and ye breaking news na ma abrante and the cinema all loan Ediama Lyon ni nan say Nordland for eton de ma team be for no Molenbeek amuno abo Belgium na sa team no sika dudu o motumi sika kese a sa team no tumi afa kopa play pa no eye 3 million euros eye 3 million euros na the owner of this Molenbeek no sa team no ono na ba beto eye Lyon osanso shares as of Crystal Palace inti sa papa no ede ni Ernest Nyama ediama Lyon I know from me say Lyon for atol Ernest Nyama 25 million euros e ma FIFA so tabo to Lyon for say mono musika sem nyanti no muntumi nyi sa sika tutu bi we fa nkoto player inti minu ka say FIFA our investigation say you investigate abrante Ernest Nyama ya ne transfer no o ko pin o Lyon no inti no say hwehwem na say ebubo abrante ne dia masa na so be yesi ye papa sanso na eye abrante popoba minuka se ono so no ya brandi na ono so da fia enya sem kuma ko ono so kofa substance bi o ne yudie mu a ono so doping test no eno so etumi ekotia na minuka se popoba ati se emu aye din da mani ye pa enye asem kuma kwentwei enso ni amana nsem kakra eno so epiepiem na ye wia na ya bowre fie na fia kwa amana yakọ ahoma no so ne ebujafo so edidi nkomo na quickly me nko studio B Na yemfa stories na Eric Mr. Tefri omi nimbe bia ubewura nsema na medigu dwa nimbe bia ubewura de.
I think say stories no more. Me can never person come but I think say today being first day no.
Yeboboso.
From next week going on.
Na fe transia. Na why your production here come.
Yeah, transia e need na ba betuja. Say very congratulations to Anso man Neema say na area wo. And say the girlfriend to timi awo. It is say Neema say nya baba ko asa kan ho. Na nke bitime Real Manchester United kakra. Timu say Real Manchester United kakra na Champions League no so I course no so minim gapo say be kakra because shocking results be them. Especially West Ham against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
And rock to
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
And UEFA Champions League over the weekend. Yeah. And to put no kakra interest most interesting.
Mutim no so pro.
Team there yeah.
Now team be na support.
Me support as good.
Oh, as good as him.
Then now person can go straight to the point.
Manchester United.
I have no kasa and think here. It's better than Chelsea.
You're wrong there, Casper.
You can't crack.
What percent you say Manchester United fan? What percent unana? Obey them no uncle Afcon, and I say uncle Afcon. Situation say they say no over penny.
Anything can happen from this time to January. There, you're a long way to go. I think we are in October. You're October end there. This is the 7th day of October. You're November. You're December. You know, anything can happen. You can still be at the post and go to Afcon. You still come and take the number 1 position. Yeah, of course, about any position. Goalkeepers are here. I don't think that they can compare themselves to Onana.
But the
Ericsson there is part of the game.
It's part of the game.
Ericsson is part of the game. What you say?
Who compared this year to Onana?
Oh, the gear was on his own mistakes or no so and on so on his same mistakes are but 2 goalkeepers because Onana last season he was the best goalkeeper in UEFA Champions League at Inter Milan. What I say, even FIFA Ballon d'Or he has been nominated. What I say, uncertainty, man time. Your money time, goalkeepers there. I mean, your money time. He's a young chap. Ebefa.
Kakra we say. Unana uni diama unana semaba no. E kwa ofa so ba man you know. E suppose say ofa so de buy. And am because mistakes no any keepers no behind. But the year echo e money unana aba no. I say coach the way see a treaty
the year no.
And am say unana say all eyes on him. Obi has the obit my. Little mistake bro baby am na akoye news.
And then the reaction towards Harry Maguire and so anya dey na esrani. Let's not forget Harry Maguire or English ni. It's we are African no matter what Onana captain and they did Bruno Fernandes. It's no matter what mistakes will be at the back. Who as Onana you don't have rights so so and that's over force over Kasibia channel. So I think say all this and I can want English media and also Onana kakana. But I think say it's I don't see it really hurt me a little bit. Say Manchester United, especially because now me fancy Eric Ten Hag, me penance empire, you coach me penance empire. Now I was expecting say can beat my born home body, but this is it's early days yet. So over criticizing say on home body, but the normal call UEFA Champions League, the normal so call I think Manchester United the best of a seriously, Manchester because
I didn't say United best of
the goals in the match. Mokoto fake Haaland. Fake Haaland no team bobo.
Oh, goals Tontina. So Holland goal Champions League. What was about 2 matches, 2 goals. And you're bad.
Listen,
you're bad for just a young chap like Holland.
You have quality strikers. Typical number 9 play. Quality strikers there can. Osime or Honum. Harry Kane or Honum. Manchester United play a bien wa omuntima for.
That we say United in your system, your style of play, your kind of players are here or
But if you don't buy big, you can compete. Pep Guardiola is buying big. He's winning everything. UEFA Champions League, EPL. Look at
you know come out for Shane Utu and
once no one shock about. That's football. Once no one shock about. Madrid na say one jini dey good. Madrid say 3-1. So but so still as okay Manchester City team now. Omo mo free Gundogan mo free. But still we are still a compact. It's a one man top players. Omo bet me fighting. Players are more high quality. Manchester United will suffer. Manchester United will suffer. But when we ready we could to Pogba. Else man to jalo. Me just say Pogba ni carry na buy we.
Oh. You still have more.
Me just
31. 4 years. Say what my appeal and anything can happen. What my appeal.
Pogba. Area na football na buy we. Because there's no way say Pogba be returning to the French national team. Wow. Any on say there be a because of blacks no any baby if you know say any sika sem no you ska akra. So recently or Pogba interview awaya. No interview said a drew baby cry no Nessica cry no person be popular beam if we say Nessica control. I think said the major effect oh Pogba carry animal is cano any union. Alechia Nunia boy no Ebeka Chen say or my discussion cocoa juju no bro be say oh French national team just said there's a lot of controversy about Pogba. It's me say Pogba 4-year ban no ban there. So Koba, I don't think so. Be a proper team biabo and Pogba be then also say who Pogba or Manchester United say who Pogba or Juventus no. I don't think say who Pogba say who Janna so boss. But you know say after 4 years ban na ban no Pogba ever magic because Juventus so better in the contract. That's
of course ever sound
that means Pogba be 30 million euros.
Ah Obajedi. One bobo
for 4 years. And you know, in some sense, you know, we can say a year, but because all umbo, but over 30 million. We know me say na move 1 million, 1 million.
You be coffee.
Yeah, what you grab to you better hotel baby.
You run some.
It's you know, them look at us. You read Jerome Boateng. Mama call Kevin Smith Boateng there. You the Ronaldo be sure. Need the Messi be sure. We are Portuguese. Team Bia will be a catcher who said, Oba, I was so worship Ronaldo. Oba, I was so worship Messi. So playing for Barcelona, there was no way Sebekacha will press what he said. Yebusa said, between Ronaldo and Messi, who is the best? Obeka said, maybe Ronaldo is the best. No, there's no way with Messi. Obia, every team is projecting a star. Every team is projecting a star. Madrid is projecting Ronaldo. Barcelona projecting I can't say Messi. Even though Messi anyone, but still Barcelona projecting Messi. Messi is the icon of football for football club FC Barcelona. It's Prince Boateng, they such a more can say kicking from national team. Messi is better than I can't say Cristiano Ronaldo. Abrano Barcelona. Well, it's well accepted, but in reality. Yebusa say who is the best between Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. We listen one option, but a brave Yebusa could do. Baby, Yebusa say who is the best between these two. I think that you have another option. So I think that it's in the right direction. Say Team BR projecting an icon. Team BR will be projecting an icon. It is also Barcelona. Like I say, who is the best player at Barcelona at the moment now? Obviously, Messi. Obviously, also can say Messi. So I don't think anything wrong because. Portuguese players, they be American. Portuguese players, no more FC Barcelona. Now, Busam say who is the best player? I will just say Messi. But when it's team there, Cristiano Ronaldo and the best against Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo and the best against Messi says by Mr. Eric Bosheba. My way.
Bosheba who may be a few.
Now, o message is about papa. Now, Eric Safo.
Okay.
Or say Holland, has scored 3 goals in Champions League at Manchester United. And also, and now Jimano Yeboah or say more fire. And also a true fire pa enya senkumakwa. Frank Akwesi Ejam, the paper man, the CEO of Paper Media. I'll say, hey, finally, the man Eric is on radio.
Baba.
Paper, I was so about. You know, I'll say, big chilling. And also, Eric Yeboah, was he offer. Offer. I don't know, Asama. And also, Eric Safo. Or say amazing. Or say Amazon King Kong. Erikus Yeboah. Hey, the only Chelsea fan with the strongest heart.
Just they see the
I am wrong. And message will free Frank Akwesi Ejam. Or say I interviewed him last year on Prekese Radio. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Now I'll refer to Reverend AJ. Okay. So for AJ Asam na Frank Akwesi Ejam. And also ABA the Master Shaker, the joint man. Also about a fantastic one, more fire, and also Koswa Enya Asem Kumakura. So messages, Eguswa Inasu Bako, say Bako, also Radio Top Africa, also a top notch, journalist, also Krumia, or a doctor, also Abba, also my Tom Sampo Enya Asem Kumakura. Kofi Bunu Kofi Doma, My we controversial. On tears once about cry. Or some thumbs up. On also AD agro so any some kuma cry. You know sir, say back was say the man, the seventh spirit, any asem kuma cry. And then Frank could say jam or say I Allah wise his pause with airborne with GHAPOHA. Me that see me that see. You man from Paul Munina was so minister will say I'm a tamakro. On also doctor, on also the CEO at my radio top Africa. On also about Jimmy so on also didn't comment. Mpacho let your comments come and say open self Fred Jimmy so and no do I be here for nothing at the more and yasim kuma. Erikus Amazon King Kong. Me question after Yembo League matches in nothing who be
kaka me kaka for Pobali no.
Yeah.
And yet Pubankwana Sadi Yatuno. And there are two players baby. Unana Igre cancer go be too.
Yeah, of course. With Ayas, I'm over to if you duping text. Yeah. And you said duping no, and said that you say okay duping no. Ebu on point Biano Tio Ben one say Biano.
Nana this was Tiania.
Nitiania a draw a man. Yeah, Pobali say the same thing.
This Nutia. No say no paper more. No per se. No.
Yeah.
Fast. Oh, only idea.
Yeah, same.
And mean say some doctors in the mom was or moon can't effect nature mo say intentions no the fans so there. But so sad say I feel with Nancy can go people first of all now to the bench. Nancy no to many people are sad. No money empoli ni kwa na o mko do test wa bobio not bench.
Sad.
After game no more friend.
Very sad.
4 years. Now
Very sad.
Age.
Very
age
sad.
30 now I got 4 years.
Bobo sad.
Say na senior can yes say obetima sa ba. Bobo kra na SBA so bia Saudi no bia no so ma.
About France, we just about France, but Obanya lower team.
Yeah, na say bia o Saudi Pro League no na wa ko bobio. Ana Kevin Prince Boateng asem na wo kan. Normal. So ko Barcelona na ka just say Messi na best player. Ana ka say Messi na best player kra.
Also no person she Barcelona jersey no. Anything mo ka say Messi no. Yeah.
But o ka say Messi best player. Enya cry because two either say Ronaldo na say
Messi. Yeah.
So o ka say Messi I don't see anything wrong with this. O ka say Messi best player. Ana sa Ninsem blaster nsem na o ka no. So o say was actually on can go no be o.
O say Nicola no ka no.
Say na anopo mo say mo jan so dia or dia to Instagram.
Oh, so all the
I didn't see you training ground.
Yeah.
Yes, you know meeting no money or mkoye no.
For instance, your studio has say Yaba studio na BBAC. What you say? BBAC now all of a sudden Eric saw call and I said you maybe like management entry tin here. Sika on contract on sign 72 billion almost some money. No more command system so come once ma. Na Eric Bufu na so kwa. At least any wa hani na no say
the genesis of the sack in that started for training ground. So Oisu F4 near the ma Kosiapia. As a modern say that was the first time I was Kosiapia Bufu. We say Bufu there. Kosiapia Bufu ye pa. After that no mko na mzo mko sack but I said that say meeting now oni sulu ni nyanta chimko ye no. Enye no nko anti so oka so asacha ko bosu no oka no krendia oka de wu bia uri si a omode sa second man ana mate omeki comment bia afa ni nua no ba emi ya say oka sa say
yeah waka say unua
na ko attriti oba bi bad nti e jama bra no chese be ma de obo oba
eno
kwa so bi beti eno na ni nua ni na wakate onini na relationship
but say onso wasa kra bosu forgiveness or
yeah but emi ya say o make sa ana Jerome no asem na emi ya
no, I mean, you can't sit on a national television. No one can be this.
This time, I say, "How be we no more na we singing crying." Because why I say, "Buy your friends say, brand be training and some for." Was started 2-3 days. I must catch and say, "18 no nye So that say, "Then I'm not say Madrid to me fana." Then but or top player.
But Saudi etimi boomra so. Umi nti ase wo yo. Saudi etimi boomra so. Umi Saudi so onye oba ho ade a onye allow say onye oba betina. But Ronaldo and then the wife and then the girlfriend American sa. And sometimes circumstances go hard.
Yeah, because Ronaldo no so or Auslander or foreigner.
But you
and untina you go say so otumfo timu a oro kawa for abeti no
say Cromos ka for na kwa so many president no akwa meeting say on so mo still work up no is almost so meeting we see dia sa say yen ton sa wo Saudi no say o meeting na
amodo mu bajim
so as ka for
and I'm for very people
do a bia
just because Harry Kane about Bayern Munich but still Bayern League Still Bayern performance. Yes, the Champions League. Bayern team be na
no, Bayern no problem no. It's about technical handlers. More technical handlers.
And then effect with team.
Yes, I know no effect with team so because I can see say Thomas Tuchel he doesn't have control. He doesn't have control. Oh no, just chance me I have been on the bedroom and best and
has Flick ever find German team? Our friend Thomas Muller say back some bobo.
Yeah, because the man
Muller is playing good football, but on starting Bayern.
Yeah, experienced player. He has to be on the field for Bayern Munich because you have seen it all. Because who the Sam Musella money Sam Koran you need to get experienced player or also best support two players, you know, on the field of play, even in the leadership skills on the field of play. Yeah? So all born in but the leadership skills, which I say, and all what him, but Thomas Tuchel, you know, is kind of those kind of
in all circumstances, no. Jerome Boateng at least no be so boom and no one ball.
Yeah, I think I'm on treating fine.
No one ball.
I'm on treating here.
And my Emma is a man control. You have too much. Well, that two players, he did say, agree with the two.
Let me perceive it to me.
First match, a couple of man so much as we
don't perceive it to me. I recruited them. Perceive it to me.
At no last, I say, no credit. Why is my Manchester player?
Boy, you fly us by.
Friend say. They also see the case I come say or more duty or back. Come at all last night. So my man as a man control.
But I think say is no money free football mo. See the panel active so be play any injury. Let's wait my ball now. Man more ball. So a ball so your bar say no. Let's not forget on money ball.
No money ball.
Now
the matches be playing also.
Yeah.
And the who could you pay my matches in your day super. We are 1:30 lunchtime.
Yeah.
I think Luton Town or money Tottenham and so Eddie Pony 1:30 sounds sooner 4:00 Burnley ni Chelsea Ekwawe Everton any Bournemouth Ebobo sounds sooner Fulham Sheffield United Manchester United Bobo Old Trafford near Brentford and so they are born Crystal Palace Jordan are you Crystal Palace almost in Nottingham Forest and so Ebeboa Enya Asim Kumako Oko PMU La Liga anymore Cadiz Omni Ginora Bebo Real Madrid no Osasuna Mallorca almost in Valencia Samsuna Sevilla Omni Rayo Vallecano and so Beboa Enya Asim Kumakra Samsuna Serie A no Sena Manchester United Inter Milan Omni Bologna Juventus ni Torino and Gio Omni AC Milan and so Eboa Enya Asim Kumakra ye Buffy German Bundesliga na Senate Augsburg almost at Darmstadt at the Aboni Enya Asim Kumakra Borussia Dortmund almost Union Berlin and Ebo match na so 3:30 Leipzig almost any bomb and Ebo Samsung Stuttgart almost Wolfsburg and so Eponia and Asim Kumakra we so any matches and so Elkoso and the area matches in the idea because minimum baby I will be able to just one of two name kwa man so we are fini aboro fi na nyamre tumi adiscuss fi insem no bebre because media ma draw na ba Dreams FC draw na ba Ghana Blasters next week a week today so yani Mexico ebebo sounds in the US so but listen no aba bonten Hamburg FC has foul 2 players enya call up Stefan Ambrosius and Ransford omu so tumi nya call up enya Asim Kumakra nso na FA elections ni nanso insem wa no so edoso ye na GPL Ghana Premier League match day 4 nso ya dia and then you tena start endra eduana ye Brokum Chelsea 1-0 omuntumi ante ni nsem bebre ntino amado nsem sima mienu Eric
Any Tottenham no. I think say we heard team apart from Manchester City and then of course maybe Arsenal no team airborne home within this 7 games 8 games I player EPL Tottenham airborne home pa. We hear last week I think say they beat Liverpool by 2-1 as I say. Yeah, I think say even though there was a controversy around the game say by VAR say kind of penalty then penalty, but I think say Tottenham at this moment is playing very good football, and if they continue say more say the musibo ball is serious, and I think say Manchester City pa it say investment I'm out for be investment
or
and then my phone minimum they have me freeze it my minion quick one I'm out for lunchtime now which is 1:30 no Luton Town and Tottenham no a win for Tottenham
a win
so
omomoye ayeno galamse for investors
Chelsea against Bentley match be Chelsea na kwaya say there be one word another she free gym ade chia no ye dwane free gym no aka na she odi bia na ko feed nim Chelsea performance na ko he da bia de hu na ehu one word na she feed him adwan no otibidi wi a no da adwan na ko feed him no ade channel say but adwan no ya kana she every day every Saturday bi adwan na kana she mai ya kana she it is so you investor let's suppose call Chelsea against Bentley a patch of goals over 1.5 goals. It's either say a 2-1 or 1-1. So Chelsea against Bentley a 1-1. My member back account. We just said Manchester United Everton in them and way. Manchester against Brentford. We just said Manchester Everton in them. So with my Manchester United win over 1.5. Manchester win over 1.5. La Liga no. La Liga no also no. So Barcelona. They say Barcelona any striker. Lewandowski epra me gidi say do betima bona Ferran Torres ene bi obobo na it is a Barca game now no why careful because when you careful edibedu even though say Barca na league no to second year but without Lewandowski no I think say Barca will struggle and it is a Barca game now why careful Atletico Madrid against Real Sociedad team oko La Liga no mo ha dwi pa it ko either so be call Atletico win or draw Barca need Granada nebo but a very tough game ama Barca me can me know who your investment there but more than so be call Barca double chance and so okay but Madrid there o hear say there Jude Bellingham SC ball the ball no now Vinicius Aba now I say other grass so was starting a training the 16-year-old no also starting training I also pick it back I me very sure say Madrid will beat Osasuna and it's Madrid win Tottenham win Manchester win Atletico Madrid over win or draw offer some matches we are be say a bit me akoya ma it's gapo matches no dey kakra metimi aka won Bundesliga there over can say akoye Bayern so kudu odi koguso a na adane it's a Bayern win or draw
also say ma Eric kakra bi on me am team kakra Chelsea they say am metimi ya 2 weeks bi ato aso
of course
say 2 weeks bi ato aso ti we say ne Burnley there say the last 16 games are Chelsea no more boys say Burnley asheba kope Chelsea the more
but Chelsea is uniform Chelsea striker mo striker no you say what
say you sober Amando Broja
but ya Jackson no we say friend ya Jackson sana mati
Amando Broja but you say bia or Amando Broja be bona say what the Jackson up to no chibia ti enemy expect say
but I say Lukaku pa still a moment ko Roma
one am out so mo friend no Pochettino friend no Lukaku ama
it really hurts say
Chelsea betting at one ana Manchester Brentford Manchester atna o to lose 2 matches at once
against Crystal Palace abeseno Champions League over almost 11 years omo win English soil that
3 matches on a row Old Trafford
Tomonia Brie papa
and then there's a Ten Hag in the boys moment man sha you just say the BC Old Trafford and then omo try no mutum because Brentford them said this season so we win 1 match we shut down ko yisa nti omo enyi omo ana nyambo china Arsenal ne Man City I think that this is the perfect time I say Arsenal to Man City
yeah sure
because so moving from Rodri I'm say china what mobi now omo go sin one mobility ya hu dey esi efinfinti I think that this is the perfect time I say Ateta oye hard with me because since I was so Arsenal no otimi share Guardiola watching a 5-4-3
but a difficult game
difficult game but I say Arsenal
a difficult game Arsenal
same game Man City only team there but Man City favorite okay Arsenal also it's me set time to the emphasis na
Fansiana yenda hombre ba yon sembe breka e wo fie eno so obonya 10 minutes 15 minutes na fie eno so ya konsenu a enya asem kuma kora say Nana Bobic fantastic afternoon and fan koma me hu say ono so abatumede ni so ono so etro diade ni support eta tumede ni say enya asem kuma kora mpacho ahaya Wise Radio opaso a and your first time a opaso no wa share tumede no na fe wa like page no na also the comment attached to me pem no e be bie telephone no dey atoso wo dey o message betumi afa via WhatsApp betumi afre on WhatsApp e no ma no e da screen so a eno so etwegu anya sem kuma kwa ye +4917672860824 +4917672860824 with me after WhatsApp and also with the comment and so after WhatsApp and then Facebook on YouTube and so you can message in them and then where your first edition and I say your first timer you did sports a wise hit sports no at the blog as a video so this and every Saturday PR 12 o'clock Germany time now for your transit near the Akensi Munsem and so Eddie Ebrewa and Asim Kumakra now you have a man so now you need the CEO Eddie the paper media now at the come out as a video so Brandon was stand by and Asim Kumakra now ya kwadi na no nsem paako mienu anasem nsa over the week nsem edos ye pa na hello Mr. Frank Kosi Ejam.
Fantastic one, a chance to break here for AK GHAPOHA.
Masa ehuma o.
This is the idea. One radio, one the two Eric. I just say, "Ma kwaju pudu a mo di asam ho a eja mo yi esi baby anti no mo na zia the Hamburg the showdown no e cross mom and the whole Hamburg. Mono bi achie mu nti no ehu pa chale ehu
obende ye bede was say waje pin say woni be kasa ho ye who say we first edition ye dey wise hit sports no dey break here for na jumade no so far who ni say na who so monitor situation who ni say
fantastic one. I'm yourself the two Erics the other Eric in the on find me said that nimino me sure say be on it over near me but me said that minister but what for there meneno started say you didn't come about radio a chapa right from the time I was topical radio and menene didn't was so telephone so sometimes to be even promise so and that year can be as no wife jam quite crash member fantastic one baby so no akwa feel so kwa na say ya tupu no munti no show am maso meanwhile so na yes anete but I'm happy for himself finally no he's back to help the cause up you know you pushy Germany Europe like I keep saying you know look the fact say you too can be my so doesn't mean say your talent and yankopon dia ma no as I say you can't talent no share this is the time I'm happy for even the other Eric no who no show be so that but now also so about bonte it means that it will encourage other people for them also to come forward and then help build the industry now if I say the builder no and myself I'm so much happy say Juma ya buy ya shop you know Gapo it's paying off about 5 years ago when we started this journey from topical radio we knew so one day it will pay off and today it's really paying off. Look at what is happening at the other side Bombage look at the maiden edition of Wise Hit Sports Precursor Radio so this is of and I mean it's paying off and I know say we still have to trust the process and I know definitely say show now what started no it will go a long way and one advice I made them on say emo abemu musa oba na nipa ba kumpo and ogina so ohwemo a just speak to that one person no you don't know what that person at that moment is going through and the fact say we to me about show so no it speaks volume so a genius it doesn't start just one day it takes a lot of sacrifices to get to that destination and you know mama and I know so one day it will pay off so kudos to you guys and kudos to the management of Wise Radio in fact mobile chair but if you mobile I know what they and I keep saying say God will give them the understanding nimpa na o come ho yes project we you know God will give them that understanding. Recent some weeks na mente kuminka not knowing so by issue, but when I don't mean your notification. So I called him and say mental wise radio because I know say he's part of the founding fathers and he told me so, oh Bibi, are you okay? And now say me who say Sakwa the so Ababa come on also so the prospects big and I know say this journey it will be very tough, it will be very rough, but one day it will pay off. And kudos to yourself, say also say Wise Radio, yeah, we almost almost sports, the sports department and also to me so already I think say Hamburg we are proud, we are happy that something of this sort is happening, and it's I will call all of as I say, we should support say your Wise Radio, say your Breakfast Radio, say your Top Africa, say your People Media. Let's support and grow this industry. Hamburg and I say Germany has kudos to you guys.
Fantastic one, fantastic one. I'm gonna say we take a Jeremy Boateng and Nyama and Kevin Prince Boateng. I'm making headlines over the week. What's your take on that?
Jerome Boateng Jerome Boateng I'm a bit surprised and a pure humiliation from Bayern Munich for no. See, they have been unfair to the guy. This is a legend of the club. He has won everything for them, and at a point you decided to say mo penibiem and okopie mo France. I don't know. I'm saying no contract no na end, and now he's free agent. You people came out to say you want him, almost started training, and then after that, some few days you come back and tell us, you don't need him. What kind of humiliation? What kind of disrespect is that to a legend of the club? I think it's unfair. And the guy should advise himself. The last time we heard the post, now I'm saying you wanted a connection to Hamburger SB, that is as far, but we need I'm saying as far so they are not really interested. We say about as far so fine. And for me, I think that I share disrespect on the part of Bayern Munich paying for no, but hey, you shouldn't give up. Once on retire in Unquadia, you should keep on training. And I know say very soon no Obenya baby our to the career and so it's so unfortunate say this week it's about the watchings. I mean after Nigga so yeah and almost and one thing I'm happy for that is Kevin Prince Boateng say finally he has seen the light. And the lie says Jesus is king. And Yankopon and let me tell the interview. In fact, I was so happy for this guy. Say, baby, I want to know me and no more bonnia wa for me now, and then Yankopon. What's the Yankopon? Oh, I'm remo biao. And to know say Yankopon and Sakano. Amende, Baba Jia to me say, God is king, Jesus is king. While for Jesus and the Colonel Kwadia, I'm happy for him. And I know, sir, he will be testimony to the world, especially the Omo and I say the sportsmen also. So the fact is, Omo and that doesn't mean, sir, and so Yankopon as a personal savior. The fact is, Omo and doesn't mean, sir, you have to go astray from God. And I say, so what do we run? No more at the end of the day, no, and for baby, but like I said, Yankopon one. I'm happy for him. Now, to the Black Stars issue, I thought because I said, you're so very but I mean, looking at what is happening and the statement or the Bible and I say interview or granting, for me, I think that he was relating it to Jenny Sancho issue at Air Crossing, and he was narrating a choir on also. Ghana and Penny for but the power of the Black Stars. But we saw some more chances so the reply idea back. But like I keep saying, look, now it's past, it's dead and gone. let's concentrate on what we have now, the current Black Stars, because there's no way Kevin Prince Boateng will come back to the Black Stars. There's no way you play for Ghana again. Now let's move forward and let's make sure that it no more be say no, it be NCBM over your Black Stars, because they now will testify say what happened in 2014 Brazil no was a big disgrace to the nation Ghana. I mean, nation World Cup, such a prestigious tournament. Then at the end of the day, in some way, it's past and gone. We moved on. So I think let's focus on what we have. But the most important thing is that now he belongs to God. Up to like ordinance Kano. Preaching the gospel to the world. So a good Edema Kevin Prince Boateng.
Now Frank, me say we what bozu and now the next month.
Papa cho my
we no nsuo ma na nsuo Kevin de ni bia na say wo no ye nsuo fifa ho keke.
Ye nsuo fifa me ho.
What's that?
Oh, I check.
Fantastic one. Therefore, Frank, I could say jam the paper man or no, and they see you and I say cover by. I paper media. You know, everything come on. Wise Hit Sports. We under the first edition of our Wise Hit Sports. In Pachobaswa, what that woman no follow page on Kama. Oko search engine on Facebook. No type Wise Radio Hamburg, Germany. Now if you want to follow link, you know, now watch share now the comment in swaba. I'm repem telephone number no screen is to me after the comment in swaba. Any Frank I could say jam the paper man and everything come on. Frank, away from Amalanisem, Uti Manchester United. Onana and your man said could be just 30 seconds. Onana no Ebefa.
Just a matter of time. When David here, office Spain about Manchester United, he went through similar situations. At a point, you can now almost see the need, and you know, Kai story no exactly, but I think say if you know, the new operation and also visa, and I mean, at a point, we saw the exploit for Manchester United. I mean, we share for the past 5 seasons, he has been Manchester United best player for the club. Last season, on your crown, he won the Golden Globes in the EPL. He was the best goalkeeper in the EPL. But coach, you know, say on a style of play or on a system of personal ball, and David here doesn't fit into his style of play, and it's a system no personal ball. And walk for Onana ye Jumapain or Ayas Edenaba. It's just a matter of time. Even though United go through crisis kakra at this moment, but I believe that with injury situation and what United camp, and I keep saying I think the coach and also we lose dressing room kakra, we lose dressing room, we lose control, and because players we share dimina posture. It's not say Manchester United any quality
in the dressing room.
Of course. Because of, you see, that is where the coach must sit down and analyze if indeed or your top-notch coach so analyze this situation. Look, Capo, there's no way nobody can tell me say the current Arsenal squad or more players in better than Manchester United players or more.
Of course, but Arsenal,
there's no way
the teamwork is there.
Exactly. There's no way nobody would convince me say the current Manchester City team or more no now you're better than Manchester United players or more. But it's about coaching. It's about the person in charge. And Eric Ten Hag or Bayano, you see, I think about say Preocupe, he wanted to be Pep Guardiola, he wanted to be Jurgen Klopp, he wanted to be other top-notch coaches, which is not possible. Look at Equaya on Manchester, on Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United legend. Equaya on the Faso, fine, okay. look at the Queen of the BD here, so a far so. At a point, must say, on Tinisika so, or so okay, for the love of the club, may side and the Amamo. What Tinisika so, last minute, and some woman sign a contract, then Ten Hag, Franaka Chinese, so he be, contract and common farmer, no, hey, then the boy left. Look, at a point, and I say, even now, it's Sancho. So the players, they've learned something, say, this coach, and now wait, and now say, and as I say, I careful, because Ochina, a bit me, I me, Bruno Fernandes, Ochina, who the Shakura or the Harry Maguire, so, and Faso. So I say, so players, they are being smart, and the coach, so on your smart to own what is happening, because I mean, you look at the performance of Manchester United, you look at the players' demeanor, their posture. And see, now what do you Sancho no? And you be suya. Now what do you Ronaldo no? And you be suya. Now what do you David here no? And so he must be very careful. Look, what I was saying is, he should call the players, tell them, say, look, let's put everything behind us. Let's fight for this badge. Let's fight for this club because a club na your pet and into the Yawaha here. Other than that, so our money go no from even Pep Guardiola now. We are is the top note coach now. We are able to do at a point. It will come down. Look at recently on a Kevin De Bruyne issue of course. At the end of the interview, matured. He didn't feel say he's the manager or no be able to do. Also, yes, at a point, a supply cannot gain, also cannot gain, then they move on, then they make the team better. But although Eric Ten Hag, what has he done? What has he achieved? But you want to be like Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp. Look at how the bond between Jurgen Klopp and then the players. Look at the bond. It's so excellent. So always they will play for him. Even though football sometimes you cannot win all matches, but even when Liverpool lose game, you feel you will say the players they've given their best, but the best wasn't enough. Opponent to the super performance, it was so and defeat because the coach very very good relationship with the players. So for me, I think that Eric Ten Hag, somebody should advise him. He should calm down and manage these players. Other than that, the whole years and Manchester United supporters are sorry and then and they say you move in the match you cannot move. No. Charlie, 1 year careful. I mean, last 2 games to be now supporters they were singing the name of Cristiano Ronaldo. They realized the coach, is becoming a problem for the team because you will have problem with every player on the field except himself. So for me, I think that you should come down and then make sure you get the best from these players. And definitely, if the players accept that, let's move on. Let's fight for Manchester United. I know Manchester United will bounce back, and then everybody will see the glory Manchester United.
Fantastic. I would have for Frank Kosi Ejam, the paper man, the CEO of paper media. And I brand what chair now from now super call that Casafidi. So and that's him come on crow. Frank was our picture okay.
Oh, no other foul.
Away from that, Yambra Fion. Now, if it's some don't Papa for Eric Munawa, almost I can't so much weapons. Yeah, over the week. GFA election so Kurt Okreku has been re-elected and then other guys Fred Achi, Randy Abemo, Eskomon, and Sanyo Manyoni Nano election so in general election so and then Mediama Dreams FC almost CAF Confederation and a Champions League respectively John Ababontia I said Omunano almost Boase and Yomabekoye Ediamomo and then GPL and then Black Stars let's Chris Houghton. Is it the same as Coach Samuel Bakon and I say, or you different? Because it seems the same trend. I mean, me who that Brony Europe is soon ever Christian. Me be over there, but media man drawn up against El Hali, a tough game. Omone Ojeren said, balance as that, and so about any club Tanzania for Club Africans. I'm also Tanzania and Super Bowl Frank. I know as compared to Dreams FC River State for near the day everybody maybe be fine 7 dollars you know thought by thought starting free Black Stars and also starting free FA election maybe ready.
Okay, for the sake of time, in Pedufo Studios, you know, me for just 2 or 3 stories in Panama body too. I think the first of all, the election course. Gapo, after election, there's no campaign.
Yes, sir. What was your campaign?
Nkosiaga. You see, the truth of the matter is now, if you follow acquire election, as someone George Diano court, you be so a cast. Now we are waiting for the verdict from CAF and then Ghana court. Nearby to be happy and say Ghana court to be to me so okay. Election or a be a monsan koye na fufro. And I say contempt at Chemo and Chemo kwada kanta back in adadie. CAF also be to be the abase. We don't recognize this election in Chinomonsan koye na fufro because koye amode George Air Force no mo ni ndini yi anaso bibia de na kwemu to mo nto so no mo yemodwuma. Now until that no yaye elections ewie yenya the new executives are omo ekobo edwuma de ama Ghana Football Association. Me I keep saying say look, my interest is that we will see Ghana football on the rise because ye bedu some people so it's about Ghana football. Ghana football agapon ko bia no me so what you say and you know the most important thing is that Ghana football will move again. The little advice I will have for kids and executives and say look, it's over. They should try as much as possible and bring everybody on board. Unity is the key to make sure say your football no ebe kwenim. 4 years ago winning election I will pardon kids for that because that time I will say no you're naive kakra when you first obenye kunya no na efufro no so he made certain comments na entry now going forward fast forward yes he has been like he's matured now in the game utie his speech after the elections that unsampa the man is matured in the game now on making sure say you bring almost everybody. Yes, it's up to the individual to accept that they will come or they will not come. But you should try as much as possible. That unfortunate comment, make you 4 years ago, so I cannot work with my enemies again. And this anomano. You should put those things away and now focus there. It's Ghana football. People have invested so much. It's a game, no a decline here. All the impediment with your musica so for me let's applaud them and let's encourage them and see say they will do a massive work to make sure Ghana football as also edu pepe so yi na yepe. Now to Mediama Dreams FC a running story because games never cost somewhere in November. I will only urge them say omuntu to omu no yi. I mean, acquire confidence of Ghana at this moment. Money zone, they should build upon that confidence. They do a lot of work, especially on home matches. So what you say, and I know, sir, if they go into the games with much determination, good preparation, there's no doubt. He said, even though they cannot win the ultimate, but they can go far and make Ghana football proud. Coach Chris Hilton. US. I mean, about for team no gapo. Na support at a point because of where he's coming from. But gapo, oba the matches it's evident say he's vindicating text and then for why they didn't want him because oba he has not really shown say this is the manner of which we did Ghana. Because Ghana, we are noted for good football, excellent display of football. But Obaya, your football, your body now, your tantanta, even though the most important, you did 3 points, you winning. But hey, you play good football with the win. But going to US, say most of these players in Africa, especially Ghana, your pitches end yet. So it's hard for them to give their best. But Omoko US, Mexico, they are going to have the best of pitches. And a person be using this 2 matches, as a coach Chris Hilton. Sir, indeed, so no good pitches are. Is he going to give us a better good football? And now says that but like you rightly said, from the way things are going, it's not different from the other previous coaches because templates, and more players, there are certain players they are giving their best, and you see, national team is about those who are giving their best at that particular time. When you call up, yes, there's 1 or 2 way be able to make it case to say, "Bia, Oko England, Harry Maguire be on Shada and your consistent of Manchester United," but the coach still insists there upon our English national team, which is okay because or suited into his star. But the most attempts, even a player will be playing for Manchester United. But now the performance, within that particular way now call up, but the performance then couldn't. No, I call for player and the performance. I was so I would say Academy left and then say, "Yeah, Luton Town will be." Because at that time it's about players who are giving their best, players who are performing. But coach, where you buy, young conquadi na young twasu na template na omo ye nim se obe from coach city akon obe from ye fan say coach otwado be from the same template coach we buy gapo tell me player coach we to identifier on so dia baka team no way share oko Bulgaria obi say when as my prospect of Ghana obi say at the end of the day, also or pass it through into the Black Stars and also make it the grade, So what I say, but show me to say, Bernard Topete, look at the kind of performance this boy is putting up. Yes. So what I say, we need strikers, and this boy is a typical striker. He's scoring goals. Our Europa, he's scoring goals. Our League. Why is he left out in the national cake? Yes, a boy on performing. He's performing, but he has been neglected. And this is a coach you saw your top notch. You see, only the on him say, of a player star, but this boy is performing. Why is he not calling him? That certain pleasure, or which is Daniel Fee Banier, or what had to focus on your friend. But of course, Switzerland, and look at the performance. They didn't go World Cup, but and then only neglecting young friend coupled with other players almost giving up on my best. But at the end of the call up on the bar, that template there, no, I find the amount say almost like I said, maybe Shano, you 2 matches now, Yakobo against US and then Mexico. At the end of the day, it will inform me the decision key about this code, but like I've been writing on my Facebook page and those kind of things, it's not different from previous coaches and you're careful. One shot, even after Cote d'Ivoire, the coach will answer a strategy, once to send a system, one to 2 number year, and you say you're the last AFCON. One shot, this coach will also give us the same thing because he has not given us any hope. He said, indeed, we can rely on him. He can give us a quality football. And so for me, let's have time for him for these 2 matches, and then at the end of the day, we can make more decisions about him. So I think because of him being for more studio on it's early days yet, but I will urge Kotoko and how to focus there because people have been judging your league, based on Kotoko and has performance, how well they are doing in the league. And at this moment, people will say, because Kotoko and how to focus, they are not performing in the league, and Shada and you will. But look at the other teams, the performance they are giving us. So I will urge Kotoko and Hearts of Oak they should also up their game and make sure say as soon as league see air corner, you have the best of league and we share preseason, we share Korea teams after so your recruitment. Now we share Korea players teams now start here. Therefore, we are in for a very, very competitive league this particular season. So if any Kotoko and to Tom no year, trust me, say 1 year. This year so no na sa two teams we no omasan akwakwada ahyewa people will say so because has no protocol the performance in this winning no your football no enkoyi but that and yes and other teams so no ebo mo home modern even though we need these two top teams to also be on top of their game there but let's see how it will go. The referee should also give their best and make sure the league but I say,
this weekend, House of Folk, against Dreams FC, and then Kotoko against Accra Lions. Maybe some quick prediction. Kotoko Lions,
any day, Kotoko, Accra Lions, a coach of Edema Kotoko, but the poor start of Kotoko and then the good start of Accra Lions. And then they give me a deadly. But and also so why Accra Lions they will be complacent. Okay, last season Accra Lions they were in a top form.
Of course.
At the time I know Moko Kumasi. Yes, but Moko and Moko did 4 extra Moko there. And no NDP almost spirit. I mean it has to take almost last game against Gold Stars. Moko draw answer. Omoka league so
they almost started league this season against Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes. And Kotoko is going there. Kotoko going there as a wounded lion. And so they have to be very careful. But I see that game when they say 1 year Gapo. Kotoko for the first time this season, they will pick the 3 maximum points. How to folk Dreams FC. A very, very difficult game. Dreams FC confidence was so because of what they've done in the CAF Confederations Cup. The first ever in the history of the club. Now, Omechimi IBC it means they can beat any club, any team in the league. So, facing has to put a more performance and so that in this one. I believe say Dreams but how to folk cannot afford to lose this game. So, losing game where team but let me go for a slim margin. Be a 1-0-2-1 before how to folk. But the game really ended draw so I wouldn't be surprised.
Frank Akosejam, the paper man. Frank, before Bekono, last word, and then Ninja Mabija for Muso and to us from the studio. In fact, what boy, man, and the Macheska was shown so. And the Macheska was shown so.
Hey, and my friend.
Masa Hofra Oka. Nina about Ghana Premier League and what about friend with team, which we not correct score line now. Ubanya Mumu, what I say. Aha, Ubanya Mumu. And the Macheska was shown so. It was what team has to focus so there. Now, finally, or finally, nothing. Abjafonso and the brain, Amuso, and Pempe more studio. Oh, the final word,
say, Madawasi, so I'm an opportunity. Na mada wo panelists no so as the 2 Erics madam we na as almost so amon kwan share eja na so member kasa kakra wo mu show no so and then I also urge you like I said in my intro say you guys should not give up okuna edem anim no but I know so with determination and hard work surely you can make it and then make it big Europe and then me try Eric said because foreign way said now or you over 1.5 you know over 2.5 you know my daughter in that down me try Ghana Premier League the no suna me the account na market take see when so akwaye me no man chero me go so me monitor show no say has the be over 2.5 and is over 1.5 and now Kotoko there into me go so me monitor me the win ase yankopon come on.
Fantastic one, Frank Akosejam. You better was pay say so unya bre na fi so oni abetwetwe nkuma anya asim kuma kro. Eje for Frank Akosejam the paper man na motini kan say ono so e true say that enya asem kuma kra me question obi quickly me pacho aha aye Wise Radio obaso wadawum on Facebook Wise Radio obaso a no ahye dwumedie no na do commenting so aba say aka almost be 30 minutes na the dwumedie no ebe na we check minutes na mabuja for the phone lines has been activated opese wo free na do comment any way ba or WhatsApp line on WhatsApp call obetumi so messages na ba enye asem kuma kra Frank Akose jam the paper man na motini ka say abrante no o tuja yi papa na quickly yebeko fie na fe edifisem no so egua aminim maybe abjo for befa GFA elections Kurt is Ike Okreku he has been re-elected and then Oko Eskonuswa Frederick Ichampon Randy Abe and then Nana Safo Odro Brekum Chelsea and then James Kosiapia Mayele yaka said also has been elected some subeba Eskon so George Enimado Division 1 any other stories and so woman maybe I'm befa and then Mediama Confederation CAF Confederation and the Champions League and also listen on Ababonde and then Dreams FC and also Omodia Ababonte and then Black Star Lexia Ababe the same routine Chris routine who say also is it the same as previous coaches in Abakona and say Chris routine Europe Star no be one more also share national team and then the GPL Ghana Premier League match day 4 me pacho tienie pa match day 4 and also yeah come no say na Jumedi no so and also etia enye asim kuma match day 4 Ghana Premier League match day 4 say ene tie me pacho ya so ye pa ne tie me Andra ediana doma ahinkro omutina fie atitere ka pol ba ko de ma Brekum Chelsea enso entumi antimu adabraka nana ajima bedu sports stadium doma ahinkro na ta jumedi ne eba so and we Bechem United nana fosuji abo sports stadium Bechem United etunsa e dia mediama the mauve and white colors mediama or say me brother me nua media enso enie omoso e reponi enyasem kuma kra Accra House of Folk odachina matches in na yade eto so Accra House of Folk never say die until the bulls are rotten omoso etrafie omni Dreams FC and so our Accra Sports Stadium enyasem kuma kra Nations FC omotina Dr. Chain Sports Complex omoto inside the Lagos Cities so na Carrera United etina Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium no omoso atu inside the Accra Great Olympics Oligbogbo Olimashi Oli Hamburg Oli Juluju Oli Bisidorf Oli Mempem Wansem Oli Coronavirus Oli akapobe Oli de omo din ye papa enso ere bo Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium en asem kuma instructorman omoso etina fie enso atu inside the Samatex entabodan for no omoso ere bo poni en asem kuma kra Accra Heart of Folk Medinka Heart of Lions omoso etina Wafa Park no omoso atu inside ere afre bofo kwa esuo jata bofo omo league no me da first enya asem kuma kra Samson Accra Lions Monday omo ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko matches no ba so a enye asem kuma kra abefo we eni nsema eno so ewo ho minim Erigus ni maybe obedi nkan start answer
yeah share shooting squad
10 minutes in the 10 minutes no interaction ni na ya wo dia
yeah share shooting squad
before obako shooting no the line has been activated so person of friend oba so a emre ho e be ma kwan na fi wo so afre na wo wano so wo say na say predictions nsema ya bo no ndenya no wo so dia ba say dem din kaka no and the matcheska say wo tumi ya predictions na wo dey contact me momo no ebesun ye papa Erigus yanko
momo no dey na ka momo dey bi Ghana dey momo na
Ghana momo na aye momo bi wa I am paying you.
I think say Frank the kaka na brother Frank so I think say I template kwesi apia dey na no dey adwuma no can I say otuado the template or dey adwuma any sika kono template no dey adwuma ya draw template nda o enti oba template now for now obobo so no afana dey adwuma I think say that template na creating ba be use there was no need send a for creating so mra e coach blasters and we could go for somebody on who fee you could go for a local coach say the pedigree and creating anybody who say the pedigree so be our coach foreign teams are ne yebeka say oyebroni anesa yanka say oyeboni no ne qualities na wode ba na expect say obenya dominant or can I say team so what me after players are or more deserve so more blaster but I say we the games our ball and then we win the games our ball and then the players what we say now I think say it's happening every Ghanaian very disheartening we sit on radio every single day we preach say there are some players are also commuting back home we sit on radio every single day. Oh, you're going to go for Nketiah, you're going to go for we. Oh, player we ain't going to be naturalized Magana, but yet players what they battle. Side players now whatever. I think say Kisuti say to me a born home day because I don't know if there's a big influence. If it more influence no say one for me players and can one for me can say one for me member can one and ya idea I'll bet my I think say any fair. Kisuti being a foreigner, no, yes, but it's a good squad with me facing Mexico and of course USA because this is a friendly match. So at least you can make 2 or 3 local players be almost a bubble game nibi near home performance against Mexico and the USA. But I think it's a squad no the buy no as usual. The young Baba Ramai, Jordan and you, young Jordan and you, Inaki. Inaki is not firing. Inaki from the World Cup, the basic games are boy the basic Inaki and clicking my Inaki. At least Inaki, you better my rest Inaki near the player for Abbas or also my try because this is a try match and your competitive match I able. It's a friendly match, so therefore you have options to pick players all around. But Kisuti, I think say because the kind of players are alternative from we being Ghanaians, so we are not happy. Even though Mexico and American game, there are options. I'm a lot of Ghanaians and they are called America and they are called Mexico, so they should be. But I think the kind of games are all born, even though they are qualified for AFCON, but the kind of games are all born, and yeah, they are so any. My memory, every elections also. Hey, some Ghana. Hey, Anna Miraho, but what was the reason that Georgia free elections?
Georgia free, they saw no, not like on disqualifying because I'm running to say, open somebody free president after what you have relation fee, what you from now. You have to have somebody nominating. After saying nomination, you have to get 5 people on so this one you couldn't do it. It's no what Philip and
you're the decision where you and you're also been a bear man.
Then Obi when you want to open for form some
now go if they are influencer, how can you get them?
How would I boss away I influence us in what? I don't get it, Eric.
Gapu. Kate who is Allo or a spider pa
on a spider
or a spider.
We make it
or a spider. I believe minimum Kate.
Won't we make it that false allegations?
I don't do politics.
And manager says, "Oh, person who took you need to get your passport for your visa.
Okay.
Put your visa fee. So you can't go and pay your visa fee and do everything without passport. It's not possible. You're disqualified. You're not promoting for passport.
But
it's happening to everybody.
But FA elections were Iska.
It's everything is about Sika.
It's kind of influence who are, of course. For example, what's the Simon? Gapo, what's the Simon? Let's Eric. Me say Eric Menko. They do have a Simon and Simon. I'm being influenced. Do you understand? I'm being influenced. Of course, me mama Simon. Me mama Simon say no because Ketan the main competitor, George. Kate main competitor but not competing all service winner. George. So if George is disqualified, of course, one way mommy, say me call. Now me mako another 4 years. So I think that me Kate, we have given him already the nod but I think that the way he's running Ghana football, me for example, I'm not happy.
No, Eric.
I am not happy.
Day-to-day activity
yes.
And they govern
good
your lifestyle, even your life you're the manual and I say govern your life what you say. So every association, every political every organization everyone the rules and regulations almost set here and so be pass it through. So the Ghana Football Association your mumbra football people na partner say and your mumbra say before we say the person has to get somebody nominating. So after nomination you're nominating and so we just 5 people up they will endorse you by signing.
It didn't want endorsement.
The endorsement, you got the endorsement. Somebody proposed him say, go say free, but so who compete, go competition in the market. What you say? No, so okay, to be nominated, no, and what could you affiliation for So we have to get 5 people, and then these 5 people they're supposed to be the signatories to the class.
Yeah.
And so because no be
of course.
It's Georgia free.
the person Okofan, Sajari, I said Okofan, he wasn't part of the team now. Only in the signatures, he was not part because he failed to produce a qualified people on which he assigned signatures at the amount. So he went forth.
The people who were supposed to sign for George were being influenced
By who?
by
These
Kate.
these are the people I could say free and call for. How can Kate ever come up with
Now I buy a two MPP ni NDC. Obi timi e ka je say me Mahama me Kufo eso no obekono I best of the second team no team be from. I believe say everything surrounding Kate, everything surrounding George Free. Kate himself, Kate or himself, the main opposition will be I'm on a tough time. George Free. And you know it.
George
It would you say my George no say on a Kate I can get very
we have 124.
The question is
absent. 120.
The question is
117. How can you compete with said person?
You can't. The question is say George Free aba Kate aba. Would you say any competition market?
No. I can't. It will be straight. And
for me, I believe that George Free not by any way hands down.
No, you can't. Even just get 5 people to nominate you to endorse you, because you couldn't get it. How can we give you a whole football association?
And no,
it's not possible.
I know that I make a choice. There was Bibi Akoso or Honomoa. Ama George Free anti-mania disease. We put themselves for now. Let's figure out George Free. Kate administration. 4 years no dear no. The impact way. The achievement way.
The achievement. Maminka Samchro. We want the football to go on.
Yeah.
What you say? Let us.
The promises.
Individualistic and free. Now, young Koni say, Kate Okreku. I'm not inside with anything. I'm not siding anything. But look at where Ghana football is coming from. We are coming from Anas Exposé, number 12. What you say? The Ghana football was dead, and then we came back to nomination committee, and also Ghana football was nothing was happening, and then Corona Seminie, so it hit Ghana football. So Ghana football was totally dead, and then it took a certain Kete Okreku to come to power to resurrect Ghana football, and then now look at how Ghana football is going. It is so attractive. Look at our national teams. Look at Medium how qualify. Look at Dreams FC how qualify for about 12 years. What you say? She national team, especially the women football. Look at the kind of women football is here also. Look at the juvenile football. Yes,
it's attractive.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's football. It's one of those things. But I'm talking about baby and Ghana football. In Pennsylvania, there's nothing like football in Ghana. Ghana football was dead. There's nothing is going on. But then you took a certain category.
When you talk about Corona was worldwide. Every football nation.
Of course.
Every football nation. So you can't base on an argument on say that Corona or not Anas especially that but there was no football for Ghana. No.
I count 3 minutes. We don't have to get free. The business.
Did not that market away. But I still believe he has a lot to offer for Ghanaians. Oh, he has a lot to offer for Ghanaians. In the first 4 years, we did not see anything apart from the World Cup and Ghana qualifier. I see me idea. February Ivory Coast, and Ghana needs to play. Look at Shetima Chris in Diaba. The best players assemble players. So all these things are being influenced by Kate, Mr. Kate. Oh, they have Kate more information about next week here about Clasia. And no one may show for Kate. I'm surprised. I know this guy very well.
Ghana Premier League, a match day 4, Elkoso.
League na pro.
I
say.
Oh, where we don't make Casanabi.
Your league na say.
And say.
It's Ghana League recently.
Ghana League, I'm medium man. We are qualified to monitor. Who say I say?
Good.
I'm a child. When you go to with all this respect,
yeah.
When you go to
when you go for EPL, team EPL, team qualify for Champions League.
Oh, about 4 or 5 teams.
Yeah, but notable ones are obviously. Let's take Spain. There's no way say Barcelona can qualify for UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
There's no way say Real Madrid can qualify for Champions League. There's no way say Atletico Madrid can qualify for. So since we do, let's say Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Because someone teams because teams they say everybody's will be a top quality players.
those days who say hono who share German Bundesliga who share La Liga now CBO say French League and I'm not for say Farmers League because you can look at England share a to see Chelsea this season Europa Conference League come on to Kobobi. It tells you how difficult and competitive that league is. Sounds like Ghana is competitive and difficult. Until a certain Mediama, a certain Dreams FC, it's a Boko Confederation and then CAF Champions League respectively. Almost you qualify to the money zone. Mediama. You understand? So it tells you how competitive Ghana league is. So it's a EPL.
The incentives is about Ghana league. Kotoko is not performing. Accra Sofoko is not performing.
It's a 1/4 man performance. Is it
aside when you take the teams aside, you have teams, the whole teams aside. Say you take teams aside. No, the teams are not performing. The big two teams are organized. Oh, Kotoko should rise. Asoko should rise. These two teams are not performing. You have from management in Fua. Who should be blamed? There is one is the blame now.
Who do you pro that? Who the Omba?
Because the league is not attractive. Based on the head. I was saying there should be a lot of incentives. There should be sponsorship. The Emma team, Emma league, the league is attractive.
No, Eric, let me give you this scenario. When you buy ofie, let's 1 to 2 million go ya. Also for the fan home.
No
1 to 2 million. Let's say you man go ya. Also for a fan home.
Also for.
Hey, until the Ghana Premier League, the clubs are there, the management are there, the owners of the club. Owners of them promote. Omo ma dey attractive. Na keto could the fan home.
You cannot blame Hasselhoff and I can't say Kotoko. Sebia Otunfo Emily team and I team is basically for Otunfo and I said I can talk in Kwa.
No problem next week because I said
no problem.
House of Folk Dreams FC one winning and the Manchester
both to score. Frank both to score.
Both teams to score. Both teams score 1-1.
That's why I'm both teams score say
1-1 but one they missing one they winning.
Me both teams score Marco.
Missing one they win House of Folk Dreams FC.
A win or draw for House of Folk.
A win or draw for House of Folk. Kotoko Accra Lions.
Kotoko performance no very abysmal. Very abysmal. Me sure Kotoko games na me suka kagumi yam.
Arenti o ye Kotoko fan na.
O say me who results na maboto na adwane kra nyame de enkoye mai this time but I think say Kotoko so win or drop for Kotoko but both teams score there yeah bet that but mother so team that can both teams score be but get the next week more revelations maybe me
that's it for Eric na Motini can also or revelations be brave or dey pa Kevin Prince bought your sacred abuse on tea only the revelations not dey pa revelations but pacho I Wise Radio on Facebook on YouTube Ubaso and watch Jimedi no area mama enya sem kuma kra messages ni bia pa AG good or see the Osofo must be consulted to give spiritual and physical advice.
Exactly.
Exactly. So therefore, exactly. Open the universe. I don't need 2 money. I just over corner.
And they normal. But sometimes when you come out, you can ask. So you come out, you can ask.
Now, could you Ike Matt or the free Hanover? Now, could you say, Ubisa Branty say, please, I want to know if Bernard Tepete has been retired from international football now. Pacho Bernard or retired or is still playing active football. And you ask him from Accra. We mean some. Could you I Matt or the free Hanover? And now also Ediaba and Yasim Kumakra. Until let your comments come. So person friend over the medium so the phone line has been activated. We can have via WhatsApp. Now for you picking out one who sent you. Arukus, Maminti
senior man.
Now what Simedu. No one said yes sorry. Asitramusem by Lady Matilda. Asitramusem. Sam Amino so or you're tough or you're heavy. Or no, they are sitting in the but somebody can also for issue or about transit or about the can say my mammy now so you papa. It's very super as a trim and go to my journey show. Then also 8 hours from 2 to 4 on the social media and so ever also after the sports show. Eric was my meeting.
It can measure like blaster in the squad list. Said the name you can say acquire template and the whole case you take by and they will tell you and they will one the local player by cover frame.
Wouldn't say that BT. Say national team no say won fenuma e different who are outside so are different. But the things who say your database you have players in England. Every coach be able you see the database, and on the call up or the film.
Players who are more chances, multiple of chances.
A player bit someone. A bit someone. Nike
multiple of chances.
Oh, Nike don't pass anything.
This boy has been scoring. Or she goes I don't know why. Or more enfreno. Obi say a Joe Family.
Nim
Joe Family bar last time 2-3 times. Yeah, or man a chance and the sideline and no. But some players who are more chances na. I don't want to talk his routine as me say. Local players no or fair winner. The next call up no fair for. Next last first one of Frey boy or call at Tanzania a Bechimpo player Hafiz Konkoni. Also go ahead and boy and the boy offer no fine or bako or two coin never say be out 2 coin one young and Bobby Makofa mediama player Jonathan Soa. First a born when you be a more a Central African when you be more but friendly match no any Liberia no bell it is a born no more thing assist for the man don't you should go Timbo no money come but this color bell or say in from once you know but still Champions League omo champion Africa a omo goes is shine was call Guinea so she was a go yeah it you know second one of friend no sir on friend
but I think say Jonathan so one ni call up young friend about medium and so on
okay so US that's all friend medium player so Fatao Hamid so
yeah they will need him they consult the medium sporting club they will at least they should give them one player
that's what US so they no say omo bom dey okay so bom the same day we Ghana dey no number so area yeah at least that's what
live commentary live streaming
yeah that's my place you chance play bit says a runs for Connesdorf for offer na o man chance oba no better bench na say go say Ghana bought too much bit was omo bi no say the builders no almost no say what chop play ticket ko Ghana quarter bench for 2 matches Oma na mo that's man chance
normal
ebi no be here na Samoa oba ya oba na chance ma Germany no because that's all the player oba that's all man chance I say Ambrosius he said friendly match boy ti anyways Connesdorf and say that's all man chance na friendly matches no obobi na call up no there the players now more expect na be now but that's all
the day you
so say obi and so beating with the missing
anya the which one last
players no be so players no na say so bomb money kakra bit say Joseph Paint say oba bejoma bo oba Ghana na wu ni sa on ti so oba fi na tell na cinema career dey US park ni ye so oba omonyo mo na ye hwe GFA elections ni dey me me sheda nkum sa because Ghana no am say me say mani fi am say ato aba be 2 pe no because na digital say to ba kope ono sa mafia sa oba na disqualify sa the free na di bia no so no dey because na teche o benefit to so di bia wa ni nyina anti Ghana Africa leadership no bi nya akunya na o so abo bia wa bi di bia na ene anti o mu nyina anti ende na mehwe GPA ni kakra
Ghana Premier League
especially Kotokone has MC this season
enya crowd
we said 3 matches possible 9 points has or 3 Kotoko
Prosper Natogun the second coming ebe fa na fa
so be there
oh mbe den ko some the national anthem dey be amu
say be fa but Prosper mistake am to me no say when he say eso buy no old players na no more no eso be say what they young boys na tom no be run by force anya dey say we enta so a ebe fa oh eso my boys no di omo old players no di o ma se kakra they say what's omo ba new players be 7 na bia old players be 4 pebi oh esa enkoyi ti esa o ma old players no chance omo ba now they you know nkwa na ba no do sa obeto ni no but nkwa na mo prospect o hwe omo last match omo ne Carola boy na utum say so boy obe ma assist ma o hwe good utum say we good ana obo akwara bi won fe bi akwa ono so sa we good pa ti omo nyina eso omo confidence na o betimi abo na akire ono so no wo hwe player free out you by Nurudin ono so ya de ansu no na ese ono so
ansu oye very nice defender
but that's very defender wa we go ya o ma imasa ma ko she boy who na lead boy got the ball na say bia so we to call to baby mama boy ya team
against Karela
so what I say yes me no kakra because new deal no dey afama no or dey afawa ni say hanky the bullet ni na amana afama no say no say
but I will say obia on trademark on trademark
na afama no tempa yeah me who say because as time goes on no baba ya ba mu see baba ya support sika ya ana woman
kotokofo akola bi ho mo introduce no people should watch out for that boy. That be someone. That's small boy. Yeah, he's a very nice.
We're a very good player. Omo prospect no. But just say, we say, Obu so boy say no boko so.
Our coach player.
Our coach player. I out in the room mo kotoko. And then they say ebe fasa. Ana we akwa na America no Park Academy. On Division 1. It all ban say ye kakra kasa. I know the old players no start number. House of Folk so. Almost friendly matches. It should go 4, 5. Almost you can pieces. Almost 11.
Preseason champions.
Almost boy match here. Go hima. It say 3 matches. I so much about go. And yeah, they say the kama has inti me say this match Sunday has been nyambo china.
Ombo china dream saves.
They say at least they say has to be for win. No muti mom supporters na energy. Na koto consumandi no. Kotoko ne hat of Accra Lions no. Them 2 seasons ni Kotoko.
Monday the match Monday na match ni
ba. 2 seasons ni mse Kotoko bia ofado but omba Kumasi dia na mse Kotoko da momo to. Me say first one number G5 as a 4. Ana last season so mse G4 sa but omba Accra na say first one 1-1 and I'm say last season say 1-1. Me say Kotoko abetini afa win na ma omoyi no at least omunya draw kra enye bad chance o mefa lose
of course
we say this weekend Kotoko na so betini afa win and I know so Doma
Hinkro
Aduana ne
Kofi Doma team no
Aduana ne Chelsea there say bro derby any more than one goal dey no normal
but of late blue teams no mo bom modern because looking at yes from division 1 about 3 matches 7 points na enya bad only we no na mo video bi o video of the day na person can show them mo share House of Folk 1-0 no na DJ no Odoma owo sunyane no e say go for ti o mani o park no so about no na before I be sorry no me the video no ma your friend saying minister producer so we show side we no e sorry so what you say na man for that e do ma sunyane for mujo money o mujo money papa enti na Kofi Doma o di na ni okroma yi
ana ma me hwe media so yi na omo Champions League yi na Medium Champions League na ba no. Say group no the toughest group toughest group. Say Ali Young Africans. Na sa Belouizdad na medium. Utim say na medium na omo yi no for pa.
Saun.
Yeah.
I know say medium be qualify. Be surprise you
bia. Omo GU. Last season
be surprise you bia.
Belouizdad no so omo sha kese no omo Algeria. Omo sha kese for no ya. Ana Young Africans so Tanzania omone Simba is omone so Tanzania eti me bo ese medium scanon binya no omon people $700,000 boom ana ese sad news about say I'm good for say Asante good for say
omon to but some so new sponsor this Nguvu Mining Limited yeah
ti omonye omo na group no at least ultimate this second cry almost second akwa semi finals. Because first lady, Ali only the ultimate first lady. Oma di afa. Enti ya hwe say media man so eba yiri omo na omutini etini ayi.
Na o say Kofi Doma dey asema.
GHAPOHA. Oni bibi. Ghana football wo.
Yeah.
Mama nyama din say Kotoko na hasen ko.
Sawo.
Na ye Doma fo be dey she. Bra me come asem. So ya ko ye Kotoko so ye hasen be come asem. Ye Diana be dey she no.
Oh masa me.
Mo bia try you. Last season, coaching Amoy. What I said, how was in Amoy? What's the only cause? One year so call and go sitting so on a cause.
Anti Domano, dental and the bus. Who's saying what?
Nature by the say, if you throw fire, and I'm not the whole Ghana team Nina. Yeah, general be a channel. More be and try. So, you know what the money for what you point through. That's what Kotoko. Oh, yeah, team fool. Only no Kumasa. Team Fuwe. Afi we who dey see. Team Fuwe, Kotoko team we. What do we be
ode zio
aduane ti no na ba ko kuti no ya pam ko
Kofi Doma na moti ne kan nti no Eric kasa miti se kotoko ni YouTube mo kra aduane ti mi share da ade da ho kotoko ni aduane no ade kotoko ko aduane no ma se aduane be share ana aduane ba kuma se no ma se kotoko be share sa tradition e da ho what the point why that's the bro that's what kotoko so ogun first time o be share tule o wa yi afi there's no they say aduane ba tuma be share kotoko but I say aduane na me diema Sunday so tough match I said aduane for you because last season aduane na second league no me na muso ombeji but me dia last minute obuja league no ma diema they go Sunday
ya sure mo okra
na aduane na wane bo aduane bo no aduane bo
me pacho mo me ko man say say Frank Akose jam or say or quick reaction be concerned about in some course no Pipa
Yo Gabo where dey tell na senior Eric there na me kan ho asa on dey minimum no da the second Eric no me pacho me person me hu sa na o say fa Obejuma papa hey media obia o follow Ghana League so we dey no bet no concert no to me ka Ghana League asama I'm happy for that person because you see you start ejuma way most of the people are omoba show no so no omoba media Ghana League dey me follow abroche dey no metumi aka bi but e do Ghana dia na wayera but wutie Eric wutie say the analysis from heart to folk to protocol mentioning the names of players in fact my yada no na person me say no saying all this wire and then afiance o wutie wa abado nti magide nama na me aso ya me ne di nkomo in fact wa bo ejuma na my encourage ni say man ntenda onkoso na bo ejuma na in fact the delivery no is fantastic very very fantastic na on sha no hodin na bo ejuma ma wise radio his purpose no why njenda na me person me baso na me baka senior Eric dey one the minimum what he can do but the bra way dey na me who the damage
dey ba ma your friend is saying you Ketokreku for anyasem kuma also the revelation is from Ketokreku side bad
senior Eric mate njenda na me person me born about
Dr. Jam Dr. Jam na Misha also bedase any obaso body out there me bedase be ire hona ya adwuma ade ama voice audio akonanim se de bia ni so ama mo empathy beba mo na asen so aba bisa mo se de ene masiko bedase pa nya Misha
fantastic ya Misha also bedase
wrap up na Erikus Ofana were 2 minutes now for
I think it's a rare maiden edition and no maybe to my no maybe so 18 queen the queen in the queen be a team from Fanche I think the next week I'm out nearby said I can no my partner more Montino Omun Coswanti Wise Radio na face so obia subscribe through our Facebook channel on other social media platforms no omo dey answer betimi akọ na omotima akọ subscribe na omo so timeti ti next week in there nyame adoma ye won papa de mo nti obia stay healthy na mo person na me man kwane ahode na yetimi e dey aba na otwese ne
Erikus obia support Chelsea na fe wa ko share Arsenal for Jesse
osro ni vim
open atata
Chelsea na ze akon bubu dosun ti era wase do hu kakara do wa ko chenche aketi e ba no wasa ba eda tifo ase said the senior diga kan na first day na made in addition but said the ne manzi ko encouraging say support no here support every obi say program no koso amanfo ebe share obehwe omo be free no man so ashe obo opinion na bibia akoye ti na me aduma next week so the same time 12 to 2 ye wa ha say ti the tibia no ebe saba e do bibia ase ne support of them Dr. Jam so ya dana ase any encouragement or the amai na mission
fantastic one. Ahaya Wise Radio, Ahaya Wise Hit Sports. We your first edition ya the bremo. Mo ba Jumedian so mo ba Jumedian bibia koso boko no. Ya da massive mo share mo dem comment e ba mo ba so no. Frank Jam fantastic afternoon. Come on for a nice submission o de ba sooner production team no led by Minister Iwusi and then Sofu Kofi omunyina no Kofi Doma omuna ebaya amunso ebeboa Jumedie no ema Jumedie no cause once again midin Charles Abeku Hayford, you can call me GHAPOHA, and I said the man with the seven spirit me no any problem bia now me confirm or say a tap connect or say tap now connect we adia ye fa so e seniska and I say amanidia utumi seniska e de kofie o man kronkro Ghana mu e koma odofo say o maame o papa o girlfriend o boyfriend ukunu and I say wo fa sibi no tap connect and I want to between download app no na fe wo so why Jumedie no e de akoso uti ufie yes so convenient and dem yemfa sika ansuma kobrane na afi wa send sika no enso e de amana enya asem kuma kra na happy birthday fankoma Mr. Clement Amponsa Kofi Doma ni wofa ni mpom pako then ni for Kofi Doma papa honorable Mr. Clement Amponsa happy birthday. May you live to be 99.6 so wankasa be ni pabiem dia na etoje wankasa na sa neti ntinu mo ba so bia no ye de obi bia se ye sori anya se ye sori kura asetre mu nsem tie ne ye pa asetre mu nsem a etwegu ekoba odo se Hamburg yanti asem de ye Reverend J so foji atona no mo seru de but ye trase nya badwundu ne asetre mu nsem ewo abrochime mu akontue mu na afi no so ye da bo ye bra ye the Lady Matilda Manuwe ujina so ye papa me kan dada ono nimbre ena edruso na me ba so na ka video bi nka ready dia they were I read video na ready on pacho producer Romame na fe me sorry so na me kai say the art of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye. Salam alaikum makramu adios Spanish mbeka say adios, German mbeka say choose bis morgen say month me kan bi ma na te say nsema e course e wodoma no na mede sorry so e dia mamu DJ odoma enye doma we sunwane I have to for against bofo no me sorry so na ye sa nwoma no na eno so etwegu e wo kasefide nso no. Stay tuned with Asitremu Nsem with lady stroke the power to Lady Matilda. Thank you.
Say the nkrofo beka nyina ne say nipa no or knowledge ebise or ye wise, but one thing that I know say knowledge there ye talk but so ye wise there how radi yesu enunti ene was a udru Europe afana be bia Hamburg especially I was a wise radio OPT
All right, people. So this is Kwabna. You listen to Wise Radio in Hamburg. Yeah, Coswality. It's happening.
Yes, my name.
Radio. Wise Radio, I wanna meet you. If you are in Deutschland or if you are in Europe and you don't listen to Wise Radio, and then why you're Ambassador what?
Ghana, Germany, HAMBURG, Wise Radio, and I'm Tina. Open information, open entertainment,